force that alters who we are and shapes our time, comes long before we are born and continues long after our time. We are gathered here together to recognize this truth.
Our story and journey here owes a great deal to our friends. You could say that our relationship started 11 years ago when I invited a bunch of friends to get ice cream, and everyone bailed except for this guy who had recently joined our lunch group.
So today is an opportunity not only to share in the joy of Lakshmi and Keith's love, but also to reaffirm and appreciate the love and the friendship in our own lives. We have come together in this setting that Lakshmi and Keith have chosen. It is a place that appropriately serves their public affirmation of love, surrounded by family and friends, in the natural world that they adore, in the place that first saw them come together.
I'm very proud of him. He's matured to become a remarkable adult, and he's kept that brightness, that curiosity, that imagination, but he's added to it other qualities.
A little known fact about Lakshmi: when she was little, she was terrified of apples. She saw Snow White, and after seeing her get poisoned by the Wicked Witch's apple, Lakshmi was of sound mind in believing that every apple was poisonous. But like every other little girl, she dreamed of finding her fairy tale ending someday. And I am happy to report that now she not only eats apples, she also found her Prince Charming when she met Keith.
This is my only son. I don't want to get emotional here, but I wish I had more time with him and that I had the ability to slow things down.
Keith, when you came into Lakshmi's life, I knew you were special. You made her laugh, you challenged her, and you made her happier than I had ever seen her. And it has been my privilege and my joy to watch your relationship grow into one of understanding, patience, adventure, support, and love.
Lakshmi exceeds the sort of person that we hoped Keith would marry. She's kind, dedicated, a high achiever with high standards. I know my son is in good hands. Thank you for the joy that you have brought into his life, and I wish the best for you too.
My dear Lakshmi, when you were born, you brought the sunshine. That you became my shining star. Every step you took, it became brighter and brighter.
Oh no.
Even today, it's the most brightest day. You are our shining star. Keith, thank you for waiting so many years, over a decade, to have this moment and loving her, giving your greatest love.
Oh my goodness. It's fantastic. Knowing me trying to write the perfect words would be filled with revisions, footnotes, and all manner of effort to strike romance with precision. It is no easy feat to describe my feelings to the woman I love, and who gives such effort to see us remain in love and only become better. So why do I love you?
Marriage is a union of two souls and a commitment to each other, and takes courage to embrace the vulnerabilities that it creates. In a culture which holds sacred individuality, marriage calls us to go beyond ourselves and invest in the identity of another. And in a culture which tells us that we should live mainly for ourselves and for indulgence, marriage shows us the intimate connection between the physical and the spiritual.
Through all of these years, when so many have resolved to end under such difficult circumstances, you didn't. Rather, you have strived to be at my side and endeavored to constantly make our relationship better. Your kiss can heal my heart when low, or bring joy and passion. Your touch can bring peace to my soul. One thought of you can bring a smile. With you, I can be vulnerable.
I am so glad we have made it to this moment that we have long dreamed of, standing here and making this commitment to each other. I love you for so many reasons. You challenge me to grow. You have taught me how to think and love more deeply than I ever thought possible. I don't know if you recognize this, but this is a letter that you wrote me 11 years ago. Happiness is something that must be shared. Each moment I spend with you makes me happy, and a single moment is greater than a lifetime of common existence. It is also this deep love that makes your happiness essential to my own. It is said that love is the enchanted dawn of the heart, and mine has felt such a coming day. The only gift I want from you is you, for to be with you is to love you, love but you, and love you forever.
The knots of this binding are not formed by these cords, but instead by your vows. May your entwined love only grow stronger, bound by your commitment and strength. May it be granted that what is done before the divine is not undone by man.
Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. With this, let us all pray Almighty God to continuously shower blessings on Saubhagyavati, Lakshmi and Chiranjeevi Keith.
Separately, they are strong, smart, capable people. But together, they will be stronger and they will complement each other. This is the beginning, I think, of a very good marriage.
On this special day, we are assembled here to celebrate the entry of Saubhagyavati, Lakshmi and Chiranjeevi Keith into Grahastha Ashram, life of married householders.
By the power vested in me by the state of New Mexico, I now pronounce you husband and wife. And as a final symbol of this union, you may seal with a kiss. And now, to all of you, I have the great pleasure of presenting to you for the very first time, Keith and Lakshmi O'Dwyer.
Remember, there are good ships, there are wood ships, there are ships that sail the sea, but the best ships are friendships. So always best friends be.
To friends and family, all of you who represent the community that has supported us all of these years, have supported us in this unforgettable day, and will continue to support us through all of the years to come. Cheers.